hand in my bag. Good morning, everyone. It's Monday, September the 4th. Happy Labor Day. Today we're up here. I got off of work, so we're going to work on the bend side a little more. I'm not sure what I left off on the video last. I think I was redoing this piece here because I left my GoPro down there. So I got that piece rebuilt. We got our auger in place. We got our PVC pipe on it, as you can tell. I've got to get up in here and get it anchored up, you know, help hold it up. I got some cable to strap it up to like the rafter or something. That'll help get the auger a little more straight. Right now it's kind of leaning down a little bit. The only thing connecting the auger, main auger, to the housing down there is the PVC pipe. I want to get a couple hose clamps to squeeze this in different places, but first things first, I want to get that up there strapped up. That way it will be more secure. And then I would also like to get a couple cables between the bin and our big bin and this building. That just help keep it from able to blow over. We got, as y'all saw I think in the one video, these pieces of rebar, or this one here we had to cut off about 2 foot, well, 1.5 foot. This is about 8 foot in the ground, and each one of those are the same way. So we got 8 foot pieces, 8 to 10 foot pieces in each corner of this machine. And then I'm gonna take and probably go back to saccharate and pour around these corners over here where we poured the block. That'll just give it a little more stability. And then we've had to move this a little bit. I don't know if I've showed y'all a video. We had it up here, but I'm moving it back a little further so that the auger will work out better, which will actually probably work out better with the hopper too. As you can see, our auger is up into the hopper now. So I've got to get this leveled up a little better. We just kind of got it sitting there right now. Gotta do that. Gotta get some electricity ran. We're gonna put some new lights in here so that we can see, because a lot of our bagging is probably gonna be done at night. And then I got to get a switch ran up to the auger motor, because we're gonna put it on a switch, and I would like to get some type of a sensor so that it'll come on and off automatically. But we'll get to that point later. Alright guys, so I got this is a 4-inch PVC clamp from Lowe's. We got it strapped around this piece of pipe. It goes up here. I've just got it strapped up here to the boards on the roof. And then I've got one coming out here kind of kicking this motor this way, which is kicking this spout more towards the middle. And I think that's about all it's going to get. It ain't pretty, but it should work, and that's all we're after. As long as it gets the grain here in the middle of this hopper, that means we can bag some corn or wheat or beans or what. Here's a little bit of a better view. Auger comes in, hopper shoots basically right in the middle. So that's our goal. Alright y'all, so I've got the hopper in place. I've got the bin pretty much the way I want it. I'm gonna get some saccharate and pour around the rebar, around those the legs there towards this end, just to give it a little extra support. I'm in here in the shed now. I'm working on doing the electrical work, so I'm in my field now. Got one light up. I'm gonna put one of these high bay lights in each bay, and then I've got 2 8-foot lights. I think I'm gonna put one right here close to where this light is, and then I'm gonna put one about middle ways of that back there, and that should give us plenty of light back here for when we are bagging this fall. We think we're probably gonna be doing a lot of bagging at night, so we're gonna need plenty of light. So that's what I'm doing right now. We'll see how it goes. I'll try to get you guys a little footage. I do this all day, every day, so this is nothing new to me. If anybody has any questions on electrical, you know, I don't really condone people doing their own electrical work unless they're really, really, I don't want to say qualified, but, you know, plus you really, really know what you're doing. You probably don't need to be doing your own electrical work, because it can burn stuff down and can kill people. So you know, I'll be glad to answer questions, whatever I can, but I'm probably not gonna tell you just how to do every little thing, because if you don't know, you probably shouldn't be doing it. You know, there's a lot of things you can do on your own that I feel are safe and safe for other people, but electrical is one of those things you can mess it up and you can burn stuff down, kill people. You know, it costs a lot of money in a little short amount of time. And you're not necessarily meaning to do that, but just happening. So let's get to work. Everybody, we got the lights wired up here. Got them two down there on the switch. We got these on the switch. We got the conduit running up the wall. And Coleman has put us a switch on here for our auger. I got it where we can plug it in over there, so we can just unplug it, and then also up there I can unplug it and plug the motor from it, so if we ever want to move the hopper. So it's lunchtime. Whatever else we need to do, I'm wanting to get a conveyor here that once I bag it, I can either push a button or something and the conveyor advance a little bit, put another bag, advance, put another bag. That way if I'm working here by myself, I can get one bag, drop it down, run the conveyor a little bit, fill another bag, and fill up about 5 or 10 bags, and then I can stand up, go over here and sew them all. That way I can kind of keep a rhythm and do several at one time. Because the more you can do like that, the better the rhythm you get into and the faster and more productive you're going to be. So that's what we're going to have to be about, is productivity. You know, we don't have anything fancy. I built the hopper, I built the stand. You know, it's an older scale system. So we just got to do what we can do. We're going to see how it goes. If it don't work, and you know, I don't have a lot of money in it, I can probably sell it and make a little money. But I'm hoping we can do good with our sacking system and maybe make a little money this winter. We got our auger set up on the big bin, pulling weed out of this bin, coming up the auger into the gravity wagon here. We're gonna do about 40 or 50 bushels for now. As y'all can see, we're putting her in there. It's a long, hard process. I need a smaller auger, but we got it. Once we get to this gravity wagon, what we need, we'll move the auger back around to fill up this big, our chicken house bin. Hopefully it'll get the job done for a while. Y'all, it is freaking hot today. Y'all can't tell by my face. It's about as red as a 986. It's like 95 today. All right, guys, we're up here at the barn. As you can see, it's getting pretty dark. It's dark in the shed. Coleman's about to turn the lights on. Wow. That's pretty awesome, guys. That's like day and night. Even them sheds have some light now. We can actually see. It's been like candles out here for a long time. That's awesome. tickled to death with that. We're gonna show you guys our bagging system. I bagged about 15, 18 bags earlier. Now we ran out of string. So we're gonna bag, I got at least 50 bags a week sold. We're gonna get them bagged, see how our system. Guys, it's training day here on the Ruth Farms. Teaching my dad and my brother how to sew. And I think they are hating life at some point. We got one pallet done, that's 40 bags a week. We're starting on our second one. And I can outrun the crap out of them with the sewer.
Good night. That looks like good crap.
Did it actually sew?
No, not really.
Here we go.
God.
Somebody gonna test it, has to.
Alright, they just gonna cut the bag open and put the hook with it. Get it all the way out and keep on going.
You had to start videoing.
Blames it on you guys. Y'all be the judge. So we got our scales here. Each side basically fills up 25 pounds. It fills one side at 25 pounds and it switches over, dumps to what it just filled while it's filling the other side up. So we actually, this thing dumps twice into each bag. So I've got it where I can sit down and put a bag up there, it dumps it twice, and I have enough time to lay that bag down and grab my next bag. And we've got a little scale here we've been setting up to check our weights. There at the beginning was a little light, but now we're right at 50 pounds. So I just got to get my speeds about right. That's my first dump. Hand in my bag. My bag's backwards.
After you do that, it's too late. So
Got a heavy bag stringer right there.
Yes.
I'm gonna throw the whole pallet full and we just take them off. Well guys, that's all she wrote. Her belt broke. $13, almost $14 for two of them. We'll be here in 2 days.
Junk.
Older sewer machine, I guess that's what I get. We got 2 full pallets. That's 40 bags per pallet. And then we got about somewhere in the range of about 20 bagged. A couple of them aren't sewed, but not too bad. We're hot, but the lights came in handy. Was able to get her done this evening. So we're ready for corn.